Okay, I think I'm streaming now. Almost sure. So, okay, welcome everyone. Today there are a few matches going on. Actually, some of them already been played, but I couldn't follow all of them. And now I'm waiting for InDusDus Drikke match in the group H. Can't remember actually. Yeah, group H. Actually, I could show. Okay, this is the. Yeah, don't look at this now. These are all the groups here. So the match InDusDus Drikke here. If you look at the last group here. So seed number 2 versus seed number 3. Mermigi and Tomokin, I think, should be over already. I think they played already all 4 matches. I'm not sure 100%. I think he finished 3-1 or 4-0 for Tomokin, something like that. But let's see if and where InDusDus and Drikke. Okay, they are in the room. I think they are just about to start. So as always, here on the left I got the analysis window, and as soon as they start I will open the other window with the actual game on the right. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I think so. I hope. Otherwise I've just been talking random. No, okay, should be fine. Okay. Also, I'm thinking now that there is a 2 minutes delay, so just to avoid any issue with the actual players. Okay, so they're just about to start. I just have to find room. Okay, yep. InDusDus is probably one of the strongest, probably the strongest player of the Hungary Chess Club. Sorry, Hungary Hive Club. Well, after CG, and Drikke is the strongest player from Belgium. So I think the game will be pretty interesting. Let me put let me put it here. Sorry guys, I need to do this. Okay, so as always you can follow the live game on here, and we will do some analysis on the left. So Drikke is playing white and InDusDus is playing black. So pillbug opening, black responded with a ladybug, mosquito in line for both players, white puts the ant. What kind of opening they're gonna play? C, Z, buffer, we'll see soon. InDusDus is undecided. Z, okay. Z opening then, with a flexible setup with the ant on the flank. Now black has got a few options. This is the most classical, having a double instant ant, like a pretty standard setup. But there's this setup as well with the pillbug on the flank, or there is also this with the pillbug in the I call it meta position. But yeah, so basically trying to make a pocket here, although there are some tricky variation with the mosquito that can annoy the pillbug. There's also the double beetle, which is probably fairly new and looks scary, but it's actually because it looks weird to give the mosquito this option, but actually it's not too bad. It's been played a few times, maybe in a slightly different setup by white, but I think it's still playable. And I mean, there are other options like the spider here. I wouldn't rule this out either. Okay, black went for the classical variation. So now white also has a few options, actually many options. So first of all, has to decide if he wants to move the ant or the mosquito, and then you can attack here, 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 and even here, and X-trap. Many options. So okay, white went for the very aggressive one. I have to say it's in principle very aggressive, because the idea is to just put a beetle here down and then fill with the ant. But black has got time to react, and you're basically giving up on the mosquito as an ant, so you surely have less control. You sacrifice a bit of control to attack. Okay, black is making this X-trap. White sacrifices beetle straight away. I don't like that much this because black would pin, and then what? Like if white puts an ant down, black has time to place a pillbug. Okay, this might be an idea. But the problem is that black can always switch to pinning the beetle, and now I think white is kind of in troubles, or at least I'm not that confident that the attack will work anymore, because both beetles are gone. I think black has to pin here. If it doesn't, the problem is that, well, there is also this option, and then black ant will pin here. But black is sacrificing this inline place for the beetle, basically, instead of the pillbug. It's probably not. It's not that of an issue, especially because there's mosquito here in proximity. It means that the pillbug can be placed there. Maybe it's still playable, but other moves I think they're a bit risky. Like counter-attacking, I think it doesn't work. Although, hi Max Shark, I've seen you just finish your game, right? I didn't come on time to see it. Okay, so InDusDus has pinned the beetle. What translation? What do you mean? Well, I always speak English. I think most of the people would, like, more people would understand than if I speak Italian. There must be also, when you rewatch the videos, there should be the subtitles, the automatic subtitles from YouTube, which are pretty useful. Okay, white has put an ant down, so black should probably avoid choke here. Although, as we said, it's not really necessary, because it can put a pillbug here as well. Wait, let me see if actually it's going okay on the channel. I don't wanna. Okay, seems to be working. Let me share it on Discord maybe. Just oops. Just was not supposed to happen. Okay. There is also another match coming at 8. Superfish versus Ok. But well, we'll see. Let's see if this is finished on time or not. Okay, so InDusDus has placed the pill back as like natural. As I said, was not the only option, but it was probably the most natural option. So white now needs to find a plan to attack. The last beetle left should be used effectively, shouldn't be wasted. So probably one idea is to place another ant to make this pocket that could be used for the beetle. I think that would be an idea. Or yeah, I can also switch to more control like game. Let's place a spider here. This spider is a bit well. Well, I guess one idea is to pin the mosquito and then fill this spot inside the X trap with the idea of freeing the ant. So now black, probably black doesn't have any, like it doesn't have a good response against that. So we'll have to just increase mobility, probably something like this. Actually probably better here to make a gate, and then here, and then if white goes for this, probably white can, black can go for a pin replacement. So the idea, as I said, will be that white will fill this and then the ant will be free. Although it's not that straightforward, because the ladybug will get out. But well, maybe this is already too far ahead. It's another game. Okay, so black actually played there, and white pinned here. Okay. Which is what I was thinking about. There's also this option for black if he wants to go more aggressive, or with spider. Although white can place the last ant without any issue, which might be maybe not worth it. Not sure actually. I would rather place another ant. Although here there is this double, like there's 2 for 1 pin, which is not, I don't know, doesn't look great. But maybe it's too much. Let's get this bigger. Okay, Drikke won. It's playing pretty fast. Drikke went for that. Okay, how will black use this ant now? if it wants to. Probably doesn't have to. It can threaten the queen this way, for example, and the ambiguous spider, rather than pinning the queen, will get here, and black will have pretty good control. So yeah, and okay, he's going for a beetle. It seems slow, but the thing is, white doesn't have like white has the pill bag, has a starting bag, so it's pretty close. Once the pill bag is covered, also the inline space is taken, the spawn point is taken, which makes harder for white to organize the game, and helps the ladybug to get out as well. Can you hear me well? Sorry guys. It's weird because I'm looking at the camera, but it looks like I'm looking there. Well, anyway. Actually, let me no, chat. Oh, okay, I got the chat here as well. Nice. No, I don't want the chat there. Okay. Okay, so sorry. So white move, Drikke move. Okay. 6-3. So white's got one more piece in reserve, but black has got a free ant, so we'll have to sacrifice it somehow. Does he have a good way to sacrifice? Probably will go for okay, actually makes sense. Going for the pin replacement. The beetle has to go up here, maybe. They're risky. Oh no, because the spider will pin it. No, never mind. So the beetle will go up, pin replacement. If black pins here, white has always the option to go for this or for this. Maybe this makes more sense because now white can focus on freeing this beetle. So black keeps going there. White plays this anti-spawn move. Black can put another beetle down, although now it becomes complicated to stop black. White here. I mean, okay, white can still use beetle here to defend. Taking full control. Okay, no, so maybe it needs to use the beetle first here. And then control the ant here. And then if black goes here, then and it still looks okay for black, but I feel now white is a bit more in control. Let's go back to the game though. So black didn't pin the ant, but just advanced with the beetle. So I will say that this is the most, okay, you played already the most natural way, because the hopper can jump into a kill spot whenever the chance arises, and at the same time prevents direct drops. Now, if black puts another beetle down, then clearly this ant is gonna pin it. Probably here. And if black wants to fail and free the beetle, I would just probably leave it, let it go, let it go, let it go. 1, 2, 3. Although it becomes more complicated to free this beetle now. Or white could just wait that the black beetle goes up and then place another white beetle here. So much light in this room. In UK here is expected 38 degrees tomorrow. Too hot. And it's just UK, I can't imagine the rest of Europe. Okay, wait, what happened? Okay, so black wants to pin here. This. Okay, see, I would have pinned probably the other ant, because then the plan to free this beetle becomes quite easier. Now, no, I'm not sure. I mean, still you can play something like this. Okay, and when, but I guess it needs to be pinned though. It's not that easy for black either to attack. Can go for a pillar replacement here. Although now is the right time for white to put the other beetle, so it needs to be timed. Okay, actually it just goes for, it makes sense. Doesn't need to put it, although the beetle could move here. I think now a second beetle on top of the hive, it becomes quite dangerous. Let's say just white ignores that. Okay, white is qualified for the win, but black has got a direct drop. And it's not really clear to me how white will... I think white is quite behind now, especially because this ladybug is gonna jump out. I'm just trying quite forcing sequence, and just considering basically no defense at all, just attacking. Yeah, there's no really good way for white to keep the attack going. It needs to spend quite much time here, but I can easily play this. So no, it doesn't look good for white, to be honest. What happened here? Okay, play this move. So I think white needs to think a bit more now. Probably something like this, and then when the beetle goes here, preventing the direct drop, and then clearly has to anchor this ant, but I mean, it's okay. It's not too bad. Although black's got this. Now white is in trouble, because if the white beetle goes here, then black move ant here and freeze the other ant, which is clearly bad for white. If it doesn't, if it just anchors the ant, then black is gonna get the beetle, and now is a problem. Okay, but what happened? Okay, so it just went up. Now white is thinking, but I think now it's too late. I really think now it's too late. I think this will be a quick win for black. Let's see what InDusDus will play, how it will continue. But yeah, it makes sense. Although there is actually, okay, direct drop is here, fine. There's this option for white, which takes this pawn point away. It looks to me still good for black, but for example, we can rearrange the spider on the other side, basically, and it's got a direct drop here too. Again, white can place the ant, and but it looks pretty bad for now. I think it's mate in 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now white need to be a bit more careful beforehand. Now it's too late. It's quite incredible sometimes how just a single move. Well, no, there were a few chances where white could have played something a bit more cautious, a bit more defensive, cautious, but. So we are at this point, yeah. Oh wait, what did white play? Oh, he spawned ant already. Yeah, the hopper here. The problem is that even if it's hopper, it's just a bait. Black doesn't have any problem. Well, it's got this move, but okay. No, it's just no, it doesn't work. It's too late. Even if white tries to counterattack, it's a bit too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Oh no, okay, so white cover the ladybug, but again, too late. Okay, white can cover the ant, but can pin the ant, sorry. Okay, see now maybe, but it has to be very, very precise. Because now black doesn't have a straight way to win. Although you can just recover here and place another piece down. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe I was talking too early. Maybe it's not that bad for white. I will probably jump with the hopper, but there's not that clear way. So maybe there are better options for black. We are at move 39, so almost 20 moves each. 20 plies per player. So we said probably pinning the ant is the best option. So the thing is, if black goes down, okay, white could go back in actually. Can black? No. Okay, if black gets back at least one direct drop, then it's a problem. So I suppose that if black goes here, white doesn't have time to counterattack, so it has to go back with the hopper. Interesting. So maybe black can force a draw. Oh, actually, there's this as well, but it doesn't work because now there's a direct drop here that cannot be stopped. So where is this going with that beetle? Okay, it has covered the hopper. Okay, makes sense, because now the hopper would be spawned here and then go down, and then the beetle. I mean, white can cover here. The problem is black will just fill, and then the ladybug can move away. So no. How do you stop black from spawning something here? It's basically impossible. I'm not sure why I moved 45 and then moved 41. Did I play some weird? Oh, because I played some extra moves, okay. Okay, so this is the position actually. Okay, no, well, I don't see any way out. Even like a gate here or something is not really useful, because once this is taken, then this ladybug, it's incredible, like the first move will change the whole game. If this ladybug was a pill bug, or was well, the hopper probably would have worked anyway, because it can take this to kill spots, but I mean, the ladybug is pretty strong as first bug. It's pretty flexible. Drikke has got 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes left. It's got time to think. So what else is happening here? Everyone is watching this game, quite a few, with a big audience. But there are other games going on, I suppose. No, this is the only one for now. Interesting. So let's go back and see what are actually the moves that would have probably improved white situation. I mean, this spider maneuver is a bit slow, to be honest. If white had taken advantage of the mobility with the ants, I mean, not saying it's easy, but anyway. And then And here I think the spider should have taken this ant, or do something different, or just place another ant down. Take advantage of the mobility whenever you can. Instead here, oh no wait, this doesn't happen. What was the game? Oh yeah, this. No. Hi Randy. Hello. How are you doing? How do you find these matches? Are you gonna stream as well? Sorry if I took your space, but I'm not sure I'm gonna stream for long. If they play another match, I'm happy to stream it, but oh yeah, there's a 2 minutes delay, so you're gonna answer me in 2 minutes. So okay, this was okay, yeah. What did white play? I missed actually. Oh, okay, it went there. Okay, yeah, well, doesn't change much. Unless there's a okay, wait, maybe it's not over. So gate, black takes this, attacks with the spider, white can, okay, and now black can surely not move away, but can take from here, and now, well, actually even better from here, and now surely at least black will got a draw. Oh no, actually I missed something. What happened? Okay, it just filled the ladybug. Yeah, it makes sense, and then it's over. Okay, first game is over. Let's see if they're gonna play another game, sorry. The matches are made of 4 games. Everyone is going out, okay. Okay, wait a second. I get back in the room. Never get the actual good size of the, but well, I think it's more or less like this. Okay. So 1-0. Let's see. Well, they are still in the room, but maybe they are analyzing. No, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a delay of board space. Let's see. What time is it? 7:30. Okay, in London. Let's turn a light on just to show my beauty. Okay, you want me to tell a joke or something? Because I think we need to wait to see what they're gonna do. I'll play my match tomorrow with Marco, or at least half of it, at 13 GMT. I'm not gonna stream it while I play, because I can't focus at the same time stream. But I'll probably do some analysis afterwards, and put a video on the channel. We'll see. The water. It's so hot, damn. We could actually have a look on some other games that they played. What can we look at? Oh, actually, let's look at the last game. Max Shark CG. Okay, Wallback CG, 212 moves. Okay, not too bad. And Max Shark offered a draw at some point. What happened? Well, anyway, let's go from the beginning. Well, we'll go quick. So Max Shark played Pillbag in line. Okay, well, the queen in line, J opening. Okay, there's a variation that's quite annoying, especially with the Pillbag first. I've lost against Doobie last year in a quarterfinals with this variation. But I mean, I know there are ways to counteract, but this is an interesting choice. Rather than putting the Pillbag here and using Mosquito Pillbag combo, the Pillbag just goes anti-spawn. It's really more solid. It allows a beetle to go in, okay, but maybe that's not the problem. Actually, because there's a pocket there for the beetle, so white has got quite good control, but cannot attack as easily now. Okay. Hoppers. Oh wow, interesting. I actually didn't see that coming. The ladybug going there. What's happening with the reviewing? I'm not sure if they're gonna play. Let me write on the. No, they're not. Oh wait, they're not the last game, because they were already 2-0 for InDusDus, so the match is over. But I think they should play the last game anyway, because then the tiebreakers are based on that, so you never know. Okay, they're gonna play. Okay, yeah, they're gonna play. It's just they're having a break. Sorry. Okay, so let's have a quick look. I'm curious now how black managed to. Oh, interesting. Okay, so free this hand, like closely getting mobility back. Such a positional game. Okay. This looks a bit weird to me, this move. Can't black just break the ring and... oh no, wait. And the queen is buried under here. So it needs to be helped first. okay, now yeah, the thing is white doesn't really have cannot really complete the attack, right? That's the problem. Okay. There's a bit of up and down. Well, I mean, also it seems hard to believe that white can lose here, but maybe he just making slowly like few wrong steps every time, then I mean, remember the initial position, like the opening after like 10-15 moves, all the ants were blocked. Now they're all out, and white is not able to do the same thing now, because this ant is basically dead. This ant number 2, it's hard to, yeah, maybe this ant can get out at some point, but this spider here is being killed by the beetle. Okay, so now black is in control. Still needs to be a bit careful, but okay, so after a long maneuver, black won. Oh, if he managed to free the queen somehow. Sorry guys, I know this animation is weird, but okay. Oh, okay, nice, the spider back there. Okay, yeah, sort of Zugzwang position. Okay, I see. Okay, well, let's go back. Oh, there's another game, Gandak Nigels. Gandak won. Let's see very quickly, because I think the game is starting anyway. Oh, it's actually the identical variation. They played exactly the same variation, but black played the Pillbug in mental position. Why play like that? Weird. By the way, they're just about to start, so I think I'll close the window. Let's get again private room as always. I think you're waiting for Drikke to come back from his break. Okay, let's watch this other game. Hello, Hordep Kubik. Oh, hola. I think it was you who were watching the Damaroja channel, right? I should do some streaming on that channel as well. at some point they were interested in making Hive a bit more popular together with chess, but well, in the end we didn't do anything. Today was a chess festival here in London. Trafalgar Square was full of people playing chess, masters teaching, coaches teaching. There was a huge chessboard with people dressed as pieces, and there was a big screen. I actually played a master, I think it was an international master in a blitz game. Clearly I lost. We should have played Hive, but no, it was just a chess festival. Okay, I think Drikke is back. As soon as he gets in the room, I should be able to spectate. Okay, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's put it here. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm making a mess with this every time. Okay, so here we are. Now InDusDus plays white and Drikke plays black. Ladybug opening. Quite standard setup. Black plays the queen first, and white waits for that. Okay, so it wants to force a C or a Z opening. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense because black has already played the queen. But okay, fine. Maybe there was some other nuance that I didn't consider. Okay, maybe I should put it here. Live game. Okay. Okay, so black is anchoring the pillbag. Oops, no, that's not what happened. Hey, no. White has completed the pocket. I'm not sure how to call it. It's kind of a typical pocket, because usually ant is outside and mosquito is inside. Simply because you don't it's easier for the mosquito to get out using ladybug power. Well, the ant, once it's blocked, in this way, cannot get out. It has to be warped out by the pillbag. But then the mosquito gets pinned. But it's something that some people play. I don't know how we'll call it. Maybe an inverse pocket. I don't know. This is quite interesting because Sims is not pinning anything, but yeah, white has to decide what to do. It just keeps placing ants, increase mobility, more mobility, more mobility, more mobility. So black will probably place another ant down. I mean, it's not the only option, but you can also anchor the ant here. But then it needs to sacrifice the mosquito anyway. Sorry, an ant anyway. This time, no, okay, he played an ant. This time on this side. We need to find a terminology for this. Bent at elbow. But how do you distinguish this side from the other side? Good question. I don't know. This will call it internal, and this external. I don't know. When Judoka's book will come out, the book about openings we will have new terminology, I think. Well, Randy as well wrote a book about opening terminology, opening classification. It's a very short book, but it's quite useful. Okay, so white turn. What does white want? Increasing mobility even more? Maybe. Or has to take the bait. Then black would play the mosquito probably. Although I don't like much to have the mosquito in line. It can be easily, like, it's harder to get out. I like more the mosquito here, even if he needs to place an ant in a second time later on. And here there is plenty of option. So black has played this standard anti-spawn setup. White has played this inverse pocket. What's the right way to... I think this is going to be a pretty stretched hive, so control of the pieces is more important than attacking straight away, I feel. So we're gonna see a ant game first, and then we'll see, and then the rest. When I played this International Master today, when I played chess, I played a variation of the Sicilian that I think it tricked me into a side variation that wasn't good for me. You basically delay a certain move, d4, and when I played g6, I already had committed playing e6, so my position on the dark square was weak. I think it was an interesting trick. It just random fault now. Okay, so Drikke has played mosquito down. Fine. So the only option white has to pin the mosquito now is using the other mosquito, which is usually not a very good thing to do, because this mosquito is dead, at least temporarily. And there is a attack of a pin of the black ant on the white. A pin of the white ant by the black ant on the white queen, which again is not the best. So after no. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. That yes. White sacrifice an ant here. Mosquito takes, and oh no, hasn't taken yet. Ah, okay. It's going for something a bit different. Maybe. I mean, this is okay. The only thing I will worry about is probably this. No, it's still okay. Black is fine. This is a bit tricky. I think black is giving up a bit of control now, so has to be a bit careful. Surely it can warp the pill back away, but many times I've seen is more a problem for the attacker than for the defender. So I'm not sure. I don't. Even though there's no like an easy way out for white anyway. There's not that easy recipe. What about this? What do you think? Maybe a bit too much? Maybe a bit too much. Although, I mean, no. Okay, no, this was too much. Not sure what I will do now. I wouldn't worry about the pillbug here. What I would be more worried about is a beetle, a single beetle attack. So, should white just block the mosquito forever and frustrate black's attack, or white should go on with his business and maybe go here, take in this spot which looks pretty good for anchoring like a beetle or something like that. What happened after this? The mosquito campaign, and then this is defended in this way as a mosquito shut off, something like that. So as long as there is a mosquito in play, I think the single beetle attack, even combined, supported by the mosquito, is not going to be dangerous. But black doesn't, like, it's not in a hurry or anything. Black could just increase control. And again, if white takes the bait, maybe now it's the case. I mean, this is potentially something to think, but I'm not sure. I think again it is more of an issue for black than for white, but let's see what happened. Okay, InDusDus hasn't played yet. I think there's also not like a good waiting move for white here. Maybe this one, with the same idea of taking this spot, but keeping the ant mobile. Although, what if white? Okay. Maybe should take the flank here. InDusDus has been thinking for quite a few minutes now, but I understand it's a bit tricky opening position. They know what to do. If you just counterattack blindly, then it doesn't work probably, because the single beetle attack. But as long as you have the mosquito, it's fine. But at the same time, black can also switch to control. Okay, so here, if white plays a beetle, just go here. Okay. Maybe just the right thing to do, because if black plays another ant, then I will say that white is gonna get this ant. Okay, white played something. What did you play? Ah, they played... You warped the ant away, okay. I was thinking about this option now. Which leaves... no, okay, I think it was still white is in a good position. Now again, the beetle attack doesn't work. Maybe something like this. Although it's a bit unclear. I don't like too much black now. Maybe this, with the idea of closing the ant inside, and then yeah, sure, the white can pin, but it's not a big deal. Although if black allows this, then white will move away with the mosquito and with the queen, and then that doesn't work anymore. Oh, okay, white has... Oh, wait, let's see what I know. Black has warping the... Ah, okay, this is interesting. So if... Okay, probably this is the best, because it pins the black ant and keeps this mosquito mobile as well. Well, he's not sure, but understandably, because it's quite risky. If white plays this here, then the mosquito can shift, and I think now, well, it can shift here, and now can easily launch a double beetle attack. If not, yeah, no, I think this makes more sense. I mean, black can still here. But now white has got all the ants. Oh, I mean, also doesn't really need to. It's fine actually. Can just keep playing some other way. And then if black goes here, then white has a beetle to recover. That's fine. And then keeping the white mosquito here for attacking the ant, I think is for pinning the next ant. I think makes sense. Anyway, so that's how we went. Oh, okay. So InDusDus played actually that. Drikke has played the spider here, which makes even less appealing to play this move. On the other hand, with white, okay, no, well, that's fine. For black, well, I think something like this would do the job. Okay, you pin the hopper, but it's a false pin, and it's not that easy for black to move on. Although he's got 7 pieces in reserve, so still doable. The problem is this mosquito here. If the mosquito wasn't there, okay, then you can place another ant, and Okay, well, let's assume that this is how the game is going. White can actually put the beetle itself down. Yeah, I think white doesn't need to use the. It doesn't need to pin the beetle with a mosquito. It can just keep the beetle here. Also, this pill bag is in the proximity. It's a proximity pill bag, so it's not too bad for white. Okay. How much battery has my laptop? Okay. It's actually how the game went. Okay. This is the situation. I mean, there are a few options for white. I can just attack straight here, but after this, I don't think it's worth it. I think keeping mosquito there makes more sense. Build there, build here. Actually, oh, I forgot, there was actually a tournament, the medley tournament. Maybe I should play anyway. You play shogi now, on play strategy. Okay. Time is it actually? Okay, 10 more minutes and I have to go. So what's black gonna do against this beetle attack? If I place a beetle here, it's probably not a good bargain. Or maybe it is. I feel would be something like this. So stretched. That looks like an interesting variation, but it's still good for white probably. But wait, let's go back. There's no way to attack this mosquito. That's the problem. When these hives are very stretched, it's hard to. There's no good angle of attack to pin the mosquito or to threaten to pin the mosquito. Because I could tolerate one beetle on top, I think it's fine. But having the mosquito free, it's probably not a good idea. else. Maybe this. Oh, it's an interesting one. Although again, there is the mosquito threatening to get in at some point. Okay, let's try something a bit crazy, okay? Oh no, this can't go here. Oh no, it can actually. I thought that the hopper could jump in, but I think this is okay for black, because now can really play a single beetle attack. Not really actually, but well, let's assume things just go this way. Then this hopper here, and now I finally pin the mosquito. Too many moves? Yeah, I think so, but pin the mosquito at all costs. Yeah, no, it's definitely too many moves. Well, let's go back to the game. Actually, Drikke played another ant down. So I guess the idea is that if white pins here, then also black can have a single beetle attack. But as we said, it's not that. Ah, okay, but then he can pin the beetle there. Just a bit of shifting in the pins. If it doesn't, then we will pin the mosquito. I'm taking black part now. I'm in black shoes. What time is it? Okay. Beetle goes up. Hey, hello. So what if actually, is it worth it? I'm not sure, sacrificing all this. White can just launch a giga mega super beetle attack. So maybe just this. Or what about just attacking here? Oh, I like this with the idea that after this one we have a pseudo pocket in here. So the beetle could actually go in there now. And if white wants to break it, well, I can always break it with an ant actually. Well, maybe it's not that bad. There's another one here. If white shifts, then black has got his pocket. I don't know if it's enough though. Probably is. Interesting. I'm just assuming white keeps attacking in the like standard way. But I got it wrong. It should be a hopper here, clearly, not a spider. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. So no, they just decided, all this variation I had in my mind is bad. Probably is. No, so what happened is this, and this. Okay. Do I like this position for black? Not really. really. Let's just attack, right? Although white can always play a hopper here, and now it doesn't work. No, so maybe this works better. And if white plays an hopper, at least we pin it. Maybe we don't need to defend that way. We can just actually pin a spider.